Hey guys, we are watching the least emotional player from League of Legends, Tyler1. The guy with huge heart and with huge patience to his viewers, to his teammates in League of Legends. Let's see how is he preparing for Warcraft 3 Grubby's event sponsored by Blizzard going. So, as we see, Tyler is... Hello? Okay. Okay, small mistakes. It's not a huge deal. I mean, Tyler lost some wood and gold, but overall it's still playable, so that's fine. I bet that Tyler just misclicked his keyboard, and for some reason, instead of going for Warmill, he went for Barrow second, and then he cancelled the building and went for Warmill. Luckily, he reacted very quickly, so he didn't lose that huge amount of gold and wood. He's going for Farseer as his first hero. He's going to follow up his hero with Headhunters and let's see how it goes against his opponent who's playing Blade Master with Headhunters. So I would say that he will try to play Mirror Image. It will be a Mirror Image style. So what's the best way for Tyler to do right now? The best way is to creep as much as you can. I mean, if you know that your opponent is playing Mirror Image, but he doesn't know because it's impossible to scout your opponent in Orc Mirror because Peon is just too slow to scout. But if he knew that his opponent is playing Blade Master Mirror Image, the best answer to that playstyle would be trying to harass your opponent. There is Grommash Hellscream Blade Master. Fell Orc. Tyler's trying to do some damage, I guess. But his opponent is sneaky. He's going for that camp. Storm River Hermit. Okay. Tyler is trying to destroy the Voodoo launch. That's a good target. That's a very good target. Tyler is going for grants. Okay. I think it's not the best idea to go for grunts if you can produce your Headhunters, to be honest. Tyler is delayed his T2 for like 5-6 seconds. That's not a huge mistake, but again, a little mistake. Ooh, what is that Orc doing? Is he crazy? What is going on? He wasted so much gold. Blade Master is still creeping the camp. He gets some experience. Tyler is harassing his opponent very well so far. Yeah, go for that Headhunter. Go for him. Imagine that's Hera. This Headhunter is Hera. Try to kill him. He can't get access to that Headhunter. Great micro. Okay. 3 Headhunters, Barrows, so much damage. He needs to back off for a while. Trying to kill that illusion doesn't give that much. It's like 12 experience, not a huge deal. Ooh, he got a wolf. Tyler is camping his grunts at the base. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Tyler's build order because he isn't using his grunts at all. But at least he has so much wood. Voodoo launch. Okay. Can that grunts get on the back of Headhunters? No. They can't. Tyler is changing his mind and he wants to do what? What does he want to do? Maybe he wants to heal and then creep? No. He wants to creep and then heal. Creeping with Headhunters is way faster than creeping with Farseer and grunts, by the way. So Tyler needs to be careful to not get out-crept by his opponent. Gantles of Ogre Strength +3, not the best item. But as we see, Grommash Hellscream also got a terrible item, which was Cloak of Shadows. He sold that. So what's the idea of Tyler? Is he going to play Fire Lord second? Is he going for Mass Riders with that grants? Is he going to get his tech 3 immediately after getting his tech 2? He's going for Shadow Hunter. Okay. Bestiary. And Tauren Totem. Okay. Level 2 of Farseer, another Gauntlets of Orc Strength. Shadowhunter will join the battlefield soon. Oh, this guy is scared. He's going for a tower. He's scared of getting tower rushed or pushed. I don't know. Blade Master is creeping. Tyler fights for the middle camp. Nightcrawler, and he's dead. And the book is Tome of Intelligence. Unfortunately, what that guy wanted to get was a Tome of Agility for his Blade Master. Shadowhunter. Of course, I think that Tyler will go for Hex. It's a great ability. Against Blade Master Mirror Image, it's a perfect ability, by the way. Why, would you ask me? Why? Well, when Blade Master is playing Mirror Image, he doesn't have Windwalk, which means it's way easier to kill him. Of course, oh, that was a free Headhunter. Nice. Of course, because of Mirror Image, it's kinda harder to find which Blade Master is the real one, but once Tyler gets his Spirit Walkers and Dispel ability, the way how he wants to use his Spirit Walkers and Hex is to use Dispel ability on Mirror, I mean on the Blade Masters, let's call it that way, on the Blade Masters. Mirror Image will take damage from that Dispel ability, and the real Blade Master won't suffer from that, yeah? So, right after using the Dispel ability, Tyler will know which one is the real one. Then he can Hex him and try to poke him. So, Hex is a great ability against Blade Master with Mirror Image. Also, there is a little trick. You don't want to really do that, but there is a little mechanics, let's call it that way, not a trick. Hex, when you cast a Hex on a Mirror Image, Hex dispels the entire Mirror Image immediately. It's not something you want to do, by the way, because you always want to use your Hex on the real Blade Master. Ooh, units blocked. Units blocked. 2 riders blocked. He needs to harvest this tree. Okay, another Spirit Walkers. Unfortunately, Tyler is losing so much time right now, and his opponent is creeping the red camp. Damn, that guy loves to creep. He knows how to use the Mirror Image Blade Master with Headhunters. Tyler, you need to do something. This game is getting harder and harder. Tyler has almost 1400 MMR right now, but Hera is getting close to him. Hera just hit 1215 MMR. There is also a Knight of Player whose name is Pox, and he's about to get 1202. Ooh, Claws plus 12 to attack. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. God of Beast to increase damage of units and heroes. Nice scouting with Mirror Image. Tyler is going for Fortress. Good micro with the Grant. He saved it. He's going for another tower. Okay, he just doesn't want to die. He wants to survive until the Fortress and then go for Torrents. Okay. So we are going to have Torrents against Torrents scenario. Okay. Is he dead? Tyler. Nice. And hex him. 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 Oh, he could have tried to hex him. Dispel, 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 dispel. Beautiful. And now he knows which one is the real one. And he hex, 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 hex. Hex that guy and focus him. Hex. Focus. Hex, 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 hex. Don't be scared to use your hex. Dispel and hex. Dispel and hex. Tyler, dispel and hex, 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 hex. Please kill that guy. Hex him. It took too long. Oh my god. But he kinda knew what to do, right? So it's still enough. He could have done it faster. But still, that was good. That was good. Tyler is improving. He's getting better. I like it. Cool. I'm so hyped about that event. I'm so hyped. I can't wait to see Hera against Tyler, Pox against Tyler. So far, I think these 3 players that I just mentioned are the best in the event. There is also Dante. There is also a girl called Mary Maybe, but she isn't playing 1v1 games so far, to be honest. She is training against a computer normal, which is also cool, but it's different level than Tyler, than Hera, than Pox. So she might have some difficulties, but we should be glad that she's playing that event anyway, because she's spreading the informations about how a great game Warcraft 3 can be, right? That Kodo Beast, can it survive? 43 supply against 36. Tyler is going for Torrents. Instead of going for more riders, Tyler should have built another Torrent Totem. Second Torrent Totem. I swear, every single game of Tyler that I watch, he's always sniping opponents' Torrent Totems. At least one of them. At least one of them. Every single game. Orc against Orc. Here's a Blade Master. He's back to the game. Gromash Hellscream. I would recommend you to buy a Health Potion or Invul Potion from the Goblin Merchant. $43 against 51. Ooh, tiny Great Hole, Tyler. Wow. That's okay. Impressive, to be honest. It's impressive. I think that coaching with Nov works. This is a great move by Tyler right now. Getting your second base in Orc Mirror when you are playing Torrents against Torrents is a very important thing to do. Because if you can run it for like 2 minutes, you get more units than your opponent. It's a great move. And that was a perfect timing. Just when he started to breaking his supply. Good, good, good. Tyler is getting smart. Imagine if Tyler used the hotkeys. I mean, he's using hotkeys, but he isn't using control groups. If Tyler would have used control groups, I tell you that he would win that event. He would win that event. Because whenever you are watching Tyler playing on his stream, when he's selecting his units, as I said, he isn't using control groups. He's doing something like that. And it's so funny. That's why I like to watch him. And still, look, he isn't using control groups. To control his units, he's selecting all the units. And still he has the biggest MMR. So far, at least so far. Oh, the tower destroyed. Good. Shadow Hunter, Book of the Dead. It will be just dispelled. Nice. Hex on that Kodo Beast. Beautiful Michael with that Spirit Walker. Kodo Beast is dead. Aye, that's a huge kill. Shadow Hunter level 4. I'm not sure if Tyler wants to fight with his opponent. Oh, that critical strikes by Blade Master. Shadow Hunter needs to use his Hex. Hex that guy. Hex that guy. Tyler. 48 supply against 52. Blade Master is going crazy. Healing Wave. Book of the Dead used. Dispel. Try to dispel Tyler. Beautiful reaction by Tyler. He's running away. He knows that he can't win that fight. But, oh, he survived. 47 HP. Wow. Okay. The thing that saves Tyler for now, right now, is his second base with 4 peons. By the way, he needs to train one more peon to his second base. So this is the only reason why this game is still playable for Tyler. He didn't train additional peons to wood. That's why he's struggling with that thing right now. If he got second Tauren Totem, man, that would be nice. Be careful, illusion can cancel healing. Be careful. Okay, now Tyler's opponent knows that he has second base. What is his answer? He's going for also for tiny great hole. Okay. Okay. He's trying to place his tiny great hole. Okay. Tyler has 4 Taurens, 2 Spirit Walkers. I mean 1. 1 Spirit Walker. Or 2. 2, okay, 2. Orc is trying to get level 5 of his Blade Master. Tyler knows that there is a possibility that his opponent might try to attack his second base, so he keeps the middle part of the map. Good position to engage, good position to engage. Taurens are in the back, on the back. Nice focus on that Tauren. Blade Master is dealing huge damage. He's trying to kill Shadow Hunter. Hex, Hex, beautiful Hex. Yeah, this is the thing you want to do, Tyler. That's good. Now he's focusing Farseer. Chain Lightning, Hex. Wow, okay. That was so unlucky for that guy. It was so unlucky for Tyler's opponent. Okay, another Hex. Healing Wave. Ensenar, Ensenar, Ensenar. Oh my god, it's 28 supply against 67. This guy was trying to focus Tyler's hero so hard, but he lost the entire army. Nice. Tyler is a beast. He is a beast despite not using the hotkeys. I mean, control groups. He's using hotkeys. He's using control groups. I mean, we are lucky. Warcraft 3 players are lucky that Tyler refuses to use control groups. Otherwise, he would have been one of the pro gamers in Warcraft 3 community. Nice, good timing, good timing. I would say that this game is basically... Oh, and the third hero for Tyler. Okay, very well. Very well. Blade Master is level 5. Oh, unlucky heal. The healing wave didn't hit the Tauren. I mean, it hit him, but after the death. He's trying to save his Great Hall. That one peon is doing his best. 47 against 58 still. Huge advantage for Tyler. Tyler needs to get more wood, he needs to get master training for his Spirit Walkers. Also the opponent who doesn't have the master training, it's very important in the matchup. When playing Taurens versus Taurens, you always want to have that ability. It's called Ancestral Spirits, if I'm not mistaken. That's second base. This is the reason why Tyler was able to was still able to play this game after losing this fight over here. Beautiful. Actually, when you are playing orcs, you always want to get your second base at some point in the game. Basically, it's almost impossible to win against human if you are playing one base against one base. You need to get your second base and force human to all-in you. I know it sounds crazy, but this is how it works. You want a human player to all-in you on your second base. Same with Night Elves. You have to get your second base, so Night Elf is forced to attack you on your second base. And once you defend your second base, most likely you are the winner of the game, most likely. I mean, it's not 100% sure, but you have an advantage. $70 supply. That Tyler guy is getting better and better. Damn, I would love to see best of 5. Tyler against Hera. That would be a cinema. Tyler against Hera. That would be so beautiful. I would love to watch it. That would be so beautiful. That Blade Master is scary. Where is the master training? Okay, Tyler bought a shredder. Clarity for Shadow Hunter. He's trying to build 3 towers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's go, fight, boys! What an item. Pendant of Energy. 43 against 72. How much gold more Tyler mined? 1400 gold more. Nice. This is the last stand for Nisix. That's your last stand, brother. As would Tyler say, it's time to leave. You can't win, why you don't leave? Okay, TC is level 2, he can play Storm, good Storm, great. Bitmas is just killing a Berserker, which isn't a huge deal. Like, it doesn't mean, like, it doesn't change the way how the battle will end up. Level 5 Shadow Hunter is cool, level 3 Healing Wave, but it's simply not enough. It's simply not enough. 2 Torrents against 1 Torrent, but look at the supply anyway. 65 against 30. Blade Master is going crazy, okay. He just one-shotted a Spirit Walker, but it's still not enough. It's still not enough. Hex him, hex him, hex him, hex him. Beautiful. And it's gone. Dispel. Good. Level 3 TC. Nice, nice, nice. So I like the Tyler I'm watching right now and the Tyler I watched a week ago. These are two different players. I would still recommend to stop building that barrow in this placement because it just doesn't help you at all. But overall, he's improving very well. Shadow Hunter Hex, Healing Wave Hex, heal yourself because if he hits you with critical strike, he might kill you. Okay, that was not the biggest critical strike, luckily, and he held him. Oh my god, that was the last second. He saved him. He saved him. Nice stomp. Use your turn portal. Whoa, that's Doran, and he's hit with the totem. Damn, that guy wanted to get that Grommash Hell Scream so hard. And GG! Tyler wins, guys. Tyler wins. Well, so what I can say, for sure, Tyler is starting to understand Warcraft 3 way better than a week ago. Nov coaching is helping him, that's for sure. The best thing that Tyler did in this game was going for that second base. This second base and this additional gold mining saved him and let him to get a comeback into the game once he lost that huge skirmish over here. Tyler is doing better. Let's see how he will get better, if he can get better tomorrow. If he's going to get 1300 MMR, I will try to cast a single game of Tyler, of Hera and Pox every single day. So guys, If you want to know how is the progress of at least these 3 players going, you're welcome to stay on this channel. Thank you so much and see ya.